The control car takes them on their way for the traditional rolling lap. And as you can see, a big field of bangers. Bangers, of course, can cover a very wide sphere of different kinds of car. You can't really get a wider range than hearses and minis, big saloons, little saloons, all shapes and all sizes. But this race is rather different because it's not just a question of one car against the other, it's two cars against two cars all the way through, because there is a large towing car and right behind it a little mini attached with a 10-foot long, thick, solid pole. And it is that which will be used, we hope, as a vehicle to stop the others getting past. There's a flexible coupling on each end to allow them some manoeuvrability, and we're going to find out as they come over the line now. The control car pulls away and sends them on their way in this 12-lap event. The hearse is still in second place there. Now the question is, can the minis do two things? One, hold the back end of the towing car in line as they go round or stop them spinning around. And of course, can they then weave sideways to stop the other cars coming past? It's traditional now to have a sort of fun event at all these major meetings, and this is it. And already one of the couplings is broken, and poor old 52 Bob Alderman has already lost his connection. And of course, he's lost his total means of power, because all the towing vehicles are mini bangers solely without any sparking plugs, and you can see the sort of problems that can arise here. Well and truly tucked underneath. Some more have found problems there. And in a moment or two, with a couple of laps gone, we'll try and pick out some places for you. That's 122 Trevor Newland from Wallington in Surrey, 662, who has also lost his toe, of course. And there's no way that you can, of course, qualify to win unless you've still got your mini with you. The hearse is going well, 3-2-3. Jeff Roberts from Farnham, and he's still got his mini well and truly tacked on. Of course, there's a little room to manoeuvre. They get pushed out onto the speedway track on the inside. And there's in fact another hearse, and he's lost his tow vehicle as well. 177, he's still got his mini in tow, he's going all right. That's John Robinson from Newmarket. Of course, when you're stuck on there at the end of that pole, you've got no option but to follow every inch of the way. And there's a slight problem there. A little bit of pressure obviously applied from behind, and what looked to be a very strong bar hasn't quite held up. And poor old 88's got snags as well, because he's up the wrong way. Well, let's have a look now. We've got 4 laps gone, and it's 129, in fact, is now the leading car. 129 with 323, which is the big hearse, and 392 is third. So 129, Mick Conlon is the leader from Chertsey in Surrey, with 323, the black and yellow striped hearse in second place. So that's the lead car. Ideal car for this sort of job, of course. The Rover, built like a tank. Stock car English champion, experienced driver in that 129 car. 97 is making up ground as well. That's Ricky Grimes from Farnham, pushing his way through on the inside. Again, you can see the Rovers, the Westminsters, and that's the second place man, the big hearse on the inside with the yellow stripes, 323. Going well, Jeff Roberts, still holding second place. 6 laps, we're halfway now, still 129 from 323 and 392. Henry Stace from Wittersham is in the third place. Now, can the Mini do its job of holding off the opposition? Slight congestion at the end of that straight as they come round the bend. The Mini's snaking and weaving. There's an effort to try and get rid of one of those cars. But still, 323, still there in second place. Oh, for how much longer, I don't know. He's going to be in problems there. 323, Jeff Roberts stuck in there well and truly, but still back in the lead. It's 129, Mick Conlon, and at the moment he's keeping himself out of trouble. Comes round the top bend now into the home straight. He's got to weave through this gap, not too narrow, plenty of room for him. Still going well. 323 was second, and 58 in fact has now gone into second place. That's car number Frank Gott from Hayling Island, the all-blue ensemble there. Oh dear, another broken tow line there. There's 97, the big Rover still goes well, Ricky Grimes. Time to shove poor old 534 Dave Last of Ipswich out of the way. There's the 129 car, still in lead position. At the moment, very little opposition. He's begun to get rid of them quite effectively. Now, he's got to get past some of these back markers. Now, the question is, do the back markers decide to go for the easy life, or are they going to present a bit of a hazard as the leader comes through? 1:29, Mick Collin, time running out. They're inside the final 3 laps now. There'll be 2 more to go this time as they go over the line. 2 more now to go for the white pair there. 1:29, the big rover. Mick Collin from Chertsey. 97 still got his problems there. That's Ricky Grimes, but he's back in about 5th place. 58 is 2nd and 392 is 3rd. There are the rest of the places. There's Nick Linfield, the Bangor reigning world champion. He's still going well, but he's back in 4th place, in fact. Here comes the leader now, inside his final lap. So it's 1:29 the leader. The blue pair, 58 are in 2nd place, Frank Gott, and 392, Henry Stace is in 3rd. That's the 2nd man, but he's really got a lot to do to, in fact, try and catch the leader now, who's quite content to take it easy down the back straight. He's got 1 back marker in front of him, coming round the final turn. 2nd place is some way back at the moment. So coming into the final straight now to take the checkered flag, car number 129, driven by Mick Collin of Chertsey, and number 58, Frank Gott, now completing his final lap. Here he comes through to take the 2nd place, and we've got to go a little way back, in fact, to find car number 392, Henry Stace, who is 3rd. A couple more of the slower cars weave their way through, but a nice win for 1:29, Mick Collin in the first ever mini tow race.